on 3FM 92.7. Now, we were counting down to 60 days for our 3FM Fit Start Challenge, and the 2025 edition has been nothing short of amazing. For those of you in-house who say you haven't seen any difference, not lie. You see how hard we've been training? The pounds have been dropping, the endurance, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Make sure that next year you're a part of all the action. And with that, let me say, Team Spartan. Spartans, your vim is low.
Is it?
Your vim is low, Team Spartan. And that is the clarion call for us to get our act together and make sure that we defeat the Titans week on week on week on week. I've got Tiffany and Ira in the studios, and they've been active participants of our 3FM Fit Start Challenge. You might remember it in past times as 3FM Fat to Fit, but this year we decided to do a little bit of rebranding so that it's more of a holistic approach. Yes, weight loss is important, and for many of us, we need to lose some extra pounds so we don't succumb to some of these lifestyle diseases. But beyond that, what is your heart health like? What is your feeding like? We wanted to take that into consideration this year on 3FM Fit Start and make sure that we're not just focusing on the numbers, but overall health and well-being. Tiffany, good morning. How are we doing?
Good morning. I'm doing well.
You're looking amazing.
Thank you.
Your face, I mean, you can tell that in the 60 days something incredible has happened. How have you found the entire process?
It's really been very graceful, actually. It's very, very good. I actually see the difference in my clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, and my face as well.
Yes.
And I get a lot of comments.
Okay, so others are also noticing.
And it's like, seems like you've lost it.
Yeah, you've been working hard, and Tiffany has been working super hard. You've been doing this with your mom.
Yeah.
And that's been incredible to see that you guys, get along so well to do this together. If I brought my mom, I think by week 2. By week 2, that would have been the last week that we collaborate on anything. But what inspired you to join the 2025 edition of Fit Start?
What inspired me? Well, the fact that I have to lose weight, that was the main thing. And looking back at the previous seasons, that also kind of inspired me. Especially there was one contestant that has actually kept fit till now, and she has really, really been my goal.
Angela.
Yes.
Angela is no stranger to our fitness challenges.
Yes,
I think this might be her third round.
She's so passionate about it, and
she's a very, very good student. If they say it's grass we're eating, Angela will eat the grass. Yeah. If they say we're walking 10,000 steps plus, Angela is doing it. If there's a meal plan, no libi, no laba, she's on the job. Some of us don't even know what the meal plan even looks like, but that's neither here nor there. So it was for you health reasons that drove you to join us again. Were you experiencing any health complications, any issues cropping up?
Practically my knees. I'm sure due to my weight.
Okay.
And I easily get tired. But of late, I feel actually energized and much better and a bit lighter.
It's important. Ira, what about you? What inspired you to join us on our fitness challenge?
Well, for me, it was something I'd always wanted to do. Luckily for me, my HR had come across it and wanted us to be part of it. And he asked me, and I said, why not? Because I wanted something to just give me the push so that I start. And that was it. And then once he registered us, we started.
What are your long-term health and fitness goals?
Well, for me, my tummy fat.
Okay.
I want to lose it. And also, I want to stay as healthy as possible. Because of the kind of work I do, we'll do a lot of sitting down. And so I think this whole challenge has helped, and naturally I like to walk, but for some time now I haven't had the urge to do so. And now once the fitness challenge started, now I got that energy back, and that's why you see some in my numbers as well.
I love that. Ira as well, always on the beats, very focused. Whenever you come to, the training, Ira is not smiling. He's not looking left. He's not looking right. He's focused on the task at hand. How much weight have you lost, Ira?
Well, I've lost 3.1 kg.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
So I've lost some 3.1 kg. For me, for the weight class I am in, that's quite a lot to lose. Yes, because I'm not that heavy.
That's right.
So losing 3.1 kg is quite a lot. Yeah.
What about you, Tiffany? How much weight have you lost?
I lost 4 kilos.
Give it up. Give it up. Slow and steady. And health experts will tell you that's how you want to do it, so it's sustainable. And that for us was the main reason why this year we called it Fit Starts. So that we're not obsessed with the numbers. It's easy to join a weight loss challenge where week on week you want to see drastic numbers. So people will maybe not eat on the Friday. They want to find a way so that number goes down, but at the same time your health is suffering, your stamina hasn't improved, and so on and so forth. Now on Wednesdays there's a rooftop location where we get our workouts in, and the stairs leading up there, no small feats. Tiff, how has that been now? Is it getting easier?
It's getting easier. Actually, yesterday we had a workout
That's
session,
right.
and actually when I climbed it, I wasn't panting like before. Funny enough, it's really been cool, and I really enjoyed the session as well.
Right.
Yeah.
We've had some incredible trainers also join us on our journey. Shout out to Chef for Fitness. We've also had some trainers from Fitness One Gym. Very, very grateful for that. And a number of other trainers who are passionate about what they do and have joined us on the journey. Ira, for you, what has been the highlights?
Well, for me, I was able to push myself to do a 50K walk in a day.
Wait. Be coming down. 50 kilometers.
50,000 steps.
50,000 steps.
Yes.
Ebe, what are you looking for?
So it was part of the things I wanted to do in the past. I wanted to challenge myself to see how far I could walk, because naturally I like to walk, like I mentioned. And so I've done some 20, I've done some 30 in the past, but I wanted to push myself to see the farthest I can go. And after the 50, I knew, yes, I hit the farthest I could go.
Did you do all that in one swoop? Was that throughout? In two sessions?
Yes, morning session and then evening session.
How many hours per session?
Each one was about 3 hours, 40 minutes each.
So in one single day, you'd walked about over 7 hours?
Yes.
Okay. What if there's something that you're training for? Please let all of us know so that we can also quickly go and start training. I don't know what intel you have intercepted that we need to get fit for.
Well, there are some of the routines that I'm not too good at. So I compensate for it with the walk. The walk I can do very, very well. So once I found strength in that, I decided to do the walk more than the aerobics or the others as well.
And we're told that walking is very beneficial. Sometimes it's not even all about, that very hectic aerobic session. Just that 1 a day walk, 30 minutes if you can spare, brisk walk, for me has made a lot of difference. I love to walk. Shout out to Decathlon. They had a treadmill in our studios here for a very long time, and we were pushing each other to get as many steps in as possible. Tiff, what about food? We know it's really 80% about what you put in your body. Looking at your eating habits pre-Fit Start Challenge and now post-Fit Start Challenge, what has been the biggest change?
Well, the biggest change has actually been incorporating a lot of veggies.
Okay.
Before, I hardly ate veggies. That was not part of my meal. But of late, I actually incorporated with a lot of grains, and I really try to avoid carbs as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these days, what does your diet look like? Just better. Give us a typical breakfast and maybe a typical dinner.
Okay, so my typical breakfast is I just take oats with, let's say, about 3 boiled eggs, and then I'm good to go. It actually takes me till 3 p.m.
Okay.
And then I have my dinner, maybe just grilled chicken or just grilled fish with veggies.
Okay.
I don't add anything.
No, but what about the weekends? That's when, young ones like to go out, have fun, have a drink. Somebody's having a drink up, a session, a sit down.
On the weekends, yeah, sometimes they're with Cheeto. It's not easy.
It's not easy. I know your mom had a big birthday recently, her 60th. What was the enjoyment like? It's allowed. It's allowed. It's allowed. It's allowed. Media, it's allowed.
To be honest, I ate a lot of cake.
A lot of cake.
But in the long run, funny enough, when I came on Saturday, I hadn't put on.
Okay. So weeks of consistency certainly can make a difference. If you're watching us on Facebook, you can also see some scenes from our midweek sessions. And we incorporated this time round an extra session, an extra day in the week to hold each other accountable, make sure we're getting our steps in and also moving our bodies. Ira, what about you, diet-wise? Did you clean up your diet or was it just the exercise portion?
No, I did. So I have stopped completely carbonated drinks. Completely. So
completely.
I don't do carbonated drinks. So I prefer the fresh juices to the carbonated drinks. And fortunate for me, I also love to farm a bit. So I have some plants growing in my backyard. So I have some coconuts, I have some mangoes.
Exciting.
Yes, and some pawpaw and stuff like that. So now I do more of that than the carbonated drinks. I don't do carbonated drinks at all.
Time check, it is some 34 minutes past the hour of 9. You're still live here on 3FM Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. We're talking with two participants of our 3FM Fit Star Challenge. I've got Tiffany and Ira in the building, and they're part of the mighty Team Spartan. Obviously, that's my team. There was only one way it was really going to go. We've been facing off against Team Titan throughout the challenge. I think they've only maybe defeated us once.
Once, yes.
Yes. I told Comfort Okran, who's team lead for the Titans, on the outset that there was no way, there was no chance in hell that Team Titans were going to we weren't going to give them breathing space. Would you say that competitive aspect, and this is the first time we've actually tried to infuse that into our challenge, do you think that competitive aspect, increased the vim, It did? Tiffany, for you, it did?
It did. 100%. It really did, And then as we're competing, the fans, it really, the motivation, it really did that for me.
I see. Ira, what about you?
I think so too. It's also part of the motivation sometimes on Saturday.
That's right.
Because you wouldn't want your team to lose.
That's right.
You want to be there. You're not looking at who will be there to do the competitions for you. So it gives you that energy that I should be there. And
absolutely.
Notice that for Team Spartans, we are almost numbers.
Yeah. Listen.
Numbers are always high.
The dedication, the excitement. I didn't know what to expect because, again, it's a new intervention, but it's been wonderful. And I think we've built some community that can live on past the Fit Star Challenge. I'm excited to still attempt to, congregate and work out and, enjoy each other's company whilst we get fitter and healthier. Tiffany, what's next for you? People embark on these challenges all the time. 100 days, 3 months, 60 days. We go on 1 week detoxes, and then sadly, once it's all done, we kind of park that to the side. How are you going to ensure that living well, living healthy is a part of your day-to-day?
So I'm going to do that by keeping to my meal plan, and slow and steady is actually a good thing. So I'm just going to stick to that, and I'm not aiming to lose all the weight within 1 or 2 months. So it's a gradual process.
I love that. Would you say that the year 2025, you will take the whole year to focus on yourself, getting healthier month on month? Ira, what about you? Do you have any more ambitious 100,000 steps maybe?
That would be a tough one. That would be an extremely tough one because the 50 was quite tough.
How did your muscles feel the day after?
Well, they were tired.
Oh my goodness!
But I still did a couple of steps the following day. I saw, but you could feel that the
legs had worked.
Yes, they were exhausted. But I mean, it's good that it wasn't all about weight loss. It's good that it is a steady process, and so I believe that will be the ginger point for us to constantly continue to work out. So it's not all about you losing weight, but staying healthy, and it shows. I've become much swifter than I used to be, much lighter than I used to be. Sometimes even on the scale it doesn't show, but I feel within myself that I'm way lighter than I used to be. So I think the whole process has been good, and the future is quite good.
Amazing. That's what we love to hear. We're going to make our way to our TV studios as well so we can share the goodness of 3FM Fit Start. But Tiffany, Ira, you should be incredibly proud of yourselves. The dedication, the commitment, the hard work, it shows. I mean, not just even in the weight loss, in the confidence, in the skin. It's a holistic approach to feeling better and getting stronger. Would you encourage others to get on board next year?
Yes,
Yeah.
I would. And
Highly.
next year,
Recommendable.
fortunate for me, on Saturday we went to the Adum Waterfalls. I think next year you should try that.
Okay.
That is the biggest challenge I have seen. It's an 8-minute walk, but
8 minutes walk.
After climbing the...
no,
Descending.
But climbing depends on your level of fitness.
Kaish. La.
So I think
Maybe we should take our finale there. Okay, no, Tiffany's giving me a look that suggests that might be a lot.
It's quite a tough one.
So you were panting. It's because it's quite high.
Extremely steep.
Hey!
Extremely steep 8 minutes. But
Ira is training for something, and I'll get to the bottom of it before the day ends.
I'm not.
Would you maybe attempt a half marathon or a marathon? Do you have running ambitions, or for now you want to protect your knees?
I can't walk. But run I can't. But walk, yes, I can. If it's a marathon, I can. Yes.
I love that.
4-hour marathon. I could.
Maybe we'll set up a walking club next. 3FM Walk Club, Walkathon. It's in the pipeline. Guys, thank you so much for your time this morning. And thank you for being so awesome during the 60-day fitness challenge.
The best in the morning is on 92.7 Sunrise on 3FM.